Calorie counts on the menus. They are supposed to help you choose healthier food, help the country battle the bulge and the healthcare costs associated with obesity. So are they working? Do you choose the salad over the steak? Studies show you absolutely do not. What a shocker. But an interesting new study reveals that while you may not, restaurants do by offering healthy options. Joining me now is Roth, the founder of National Action Against Obesity, and Katherine Mangu-Ward of Reason Magazine. Thanks to both of you for joining us. Katherine, let me start with you. Does this surprise you at all that this is how it came out? I mean, they said that in the first year, I guess, about 13% of people noticed and made healthier options. The next year, about 9%, and then about 50% of people didn't even notice.
Yeah, so this study is showing what all the studies essentially have shown since they started looking into this before the 2009 labeling requirements in New York, which is people know roughly that fast food is bad for them and that salads are good for them. And that when you show them the specific calorie numbers, maybe a teeny bit of a difference on the margins, but not a huge change.
See, Mimi, what I found when they started posting the calories is that a lot of times I was getting the salad and it was more fattening than if I had just gone ahead and gotten the thing that I actually wanted, because the salad had so much delicious stuff on top of it and fattening dressing that here it turns out, you know, I was making a dumb choice and feeling like I was being good. I don't know. I'm one of the people that thought this thing was decent. No?
Well, it sounds good that you found out that cheese and dressing actually have a lot of calories, right? So that was helpful. Look, this posting calories on menus is a great thing. If only 9% are making better choices, that's awesome. We're so naive if we think one little thing's going to fix the whole obesity crisis. This is a great thing. Just because we don't love all the decisions people are making with this information, that's no reason to withhold information. It's great to have people have informed
There is a reason, though, because
consent.
It's always a cost-benefit analysis, and you have to look at what has been the tremendous cost to restaurants to reprint all of their menus, to do the tests. I mean, it's expensive, it's burdensome, and it's passed right along to the consumer.
No.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Hang on, Katherine. It's not your turn anymore.
Chipotle's not complaining.
Katherine, so it's passed right on to the consumer who's paying for it, but obviously doesn't want it. That's the problem.
That's right. And in fact, you know, I think it's easy to say, okay, the cost of reprinting menus, how bad can that be? But, you know, the fact is that some of these requirements, which are embedded in Obamacare, have been delayed for years in implementation because it's harder than it looks. The testing is hard. Getting the labeling right is hard. Menu space is a real cost when you're trying to advertise your products. I think that it's not just the straightforward cost that we can all see. There's a lot of other stuff going on.
Yeah, and you know,
when we talk about cost, how expensive is obesity? That's the real cost.
Okay, Mimi, but you're the one that made fun of me saying that the salad, you should know if the cheese and the dressing on there is fattening, so you kind of undermined your own point there.
No, I said it's great that you got that information. No, I said it's great that you now know that. That's good that you have that information, so the calorie posting helped you.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Thanks, guys. David.
Mimi's got heart, doesn't she?
Something.